What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to talk about getting more business managers in Facebook.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, welcome back. So, was kind of onto something the other day, and I thought I'd shoot a video about this because I think it's kind of an important thing. If you guys have been around and you do affiliate marketing on Facebook or you're running Facebook ads, there's probably a chance that you've had an account shut down. And if you've had an account shut down, maybe you've even had a business manager get shut down. We've had fully functioning business managers with multiple ad accounts, tons of work put into them, tons of data, a lot of money made, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then all of a sudden Facebook just decides to shut it down completely. Okay? It's just the way it's been. And, why it happens, I don't know exactly. I don't know their rules behind. I mean, obviously I know their terms of service, but I don't know what the stipulation is between just shutting an account down and shutting down an entire business manager down. But I've had entire business managers completely wiped out. Okay. So we haven't had it happen lately. I will give Facebook that. We've been trying to run cleaner type stuff. We don't cloak. We could cloak, but we don't cloak. We run as much on the edge as we can without trying, violating the terms of service and in terms of making money. But what happened was I was kind of going into one of these business managers, and I noticed I had this button up here. It said create business. Okay, now I always was under the assumption that you can only have a personal ad account on your personal profile here, okay, and then like two other business managers. Well, it turns out, for whatever reason, some of these profiles that I have allow me to create more than two business managers. Okay, I'm not really sure why that is, and I don't understand exactly what the rules and when you can get the opportunity to create more. But I found on a couple of my profiles, I've been able to create multiple business managers on top of the two. Okay, so this one is burnt though. I can't, for some reason, on this one. The button's here, and it allows me to go ahead and create the business manager. This is what comes up when you go ahead, and you gotta use a new domain name. Okay, by the way, you can't use it'll ask you to put in an email. Let me show you guys here what it looks like here. So if you click on create business, you can pick one of your fan pages here. Let's just pick this one, and then you click down here. It's got I know it's kind of out of the screen here, but it says create new account. Okay. And then this is where you would put in the name of the business, your name, and then you have to put in a business email. Now, you can't put in an email that you've already used. Like, for example, I have surrealnightlife.com, and I used Brian at surrealnightlife.com on another business manager. If I tried info at surrealnightlife.com, it'll recognize that and won't let me create the business. So in order to create another business here, you need to have an actual domain. So it's real easy to get one. Just find one on Namecheap or GoDaddy and go in and get a domain and then set up an email. You make it info at whatever the domain is, and you don't even need a website. You just need to have an email with a custom domain, and you can create another business manager. I would highly recommend, if you have the opportunity, if this blue button is appearing, I'm on business.facebook.com. Look for this blue button, and if you have business managers that are in good standing, I think you're allowed to create more business managers. Okay, and potentially you can create as many as it'll let you. I mean, I would definitely try to create as many as it'll let you. For some reason on this one, I'm trying to create one, but it's given me an error saying that I've violated the terms of service. It's because this ad account and these two business managers are all burnt. Okay, so it won't let me create another business manager. But now, vice versa here, let me log out of this, guys. I'm going to show you something I found very interesting the other day. And, hopefully you guys are appreciating this kind of top of the food chain knowledge here. This is about as good as it gets. You want to create as many business managers and ad accounts as you possibly can, because you never know when one's going to go down. Unfortunately, it's kind of the way of life in the big city these days. And fortunately for us, we haven't had any go down in quite a while. But it's very possible one could go down at any time, and you want to have backups. So nowadays, when you create a new business manager, what kind of sucks is that they only give you one ad account. But as soon as you start running traffic and you get a little bit of traffic going in there, they'll usually give you 4 more, so you'll have like 5. Okay, now check this one out. This is another one of my profiles. And the other day I had that blue button up there, like I showed you guys. This was the blue button. Okay, the create business button. on this account, get this, it let me create 8 business managers. 8. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was like Christmas came early. Fortunately, I had enough websites out there, like with different, New Year's, Halloween, my one LLC, my other LLC, my, all my VIP hosting companies. And I had enough domains that I created 8 business managers. Now, 2 of these are burnt. The ad account on this one was not burnt. So for whatever reason, I think maybe the algorithm, if you have a burnt personal ad account, then you aren't able to create a business. That's what I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That's been the case with my my accounts. But this one had a good personal ad account and 2 burnt business managers. Like this one's burnt and this one's burnt. Okay, there's no more ad accounts and they're all disabled, so they're both burnt. But now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I got here? 7, 8. 8 business managers. Now, none of them these aren't set up yet. I mean, I set up the business manager, but I haven't opened up the ad account. But obviously in the next couple weeks here, we're going to go in and we're going to start running light traffic, and then we'll open them up. We'll get more ad accounts. And what I have here is 8 working business managers off one account, okay? Off one create business button, okay? So I think it's linked to your personal ad account if you're able to create businesses. I'm not 100% sure, but that's how it was in my case. But I went through every one of my profiles that I have. I have a number, and I found one other account where I was able to create a business manager as well. So I don't know whether it's that account. It's kind of funny because that has a burnt personal account, and it was able to let me create a business manager as well. So maybe it's got to have another active business manager of some sort. I don't know what the reason is, but for whatever reason, this one has the blue button, but it won't let me create a business. Okay. Now I've had another account where I had a blue button and it let me create 8 more. Okay. And then I had another one where I had a blue button and it let me create 1 more. So if I was you guys, go into business.facebook.com under your profile or 2 or whatever, how many profiles you're running, and see if that blue button's there. And if it is, create yourself another business manager and get as many as you can and get as many ad accounts as you can as we gear up for the 2019, after New Year's run with weight loss and whatnot. You're going to probably need as much business managers and ad accounts as you can possibly get. So hopefully you guys learned something today. I'm trying to show you guys this top of the food chain knowledge here. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and leave me a comment below. If you guys have any other tricks for me as far as business managers go, I would appreciate a comment below. And if you are new to the channel, leave me a comment below. And if you haven't banged that notifications bell, make sure you do, and subscribe to the channel. And moon up those likes for me and share this video for anybody else that's running Facebook traffic. I would appreciate it. I am the Marketing Meathead. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.